President Trump just hit Canada with another 25% tariff on its steel and aluminum exports, but this time it's a direct response to Ontario's Premier Doug Ford slapping a 25% tax on electricity exports to Minnesota, Michigan, and New York. This new tariff takes effect tomorrow, Wednesday, and brings the total to 50%. Former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said it loud and clear: the US wants to annex Canada. To put it into context, think of this like if you and your roommate keep raising each other's share of the rent out of pure pettiness. First, you charge them extra for using the fridge, then they clap back by doubling what you owe for electricity, and then it turns into a full-blown war. The Nasdaq plunged 4%, marking its third worst point loss ever, with only earlier losses during the COVID-19 pandemic surpassing this. And this Tuesday, following the new tariffs, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq are both declining, with the S&P down 1.1% and the Nasdaq 1% lower. These sharp declines reflect growing fears among investors of a potential recession and the escalating trade tensions between the US and Canada. We're living in a time where neighbors are at war. President Putin is using lethal force to weaken Ukraine and expand Russia, but President Trump, he's using economic pressure to weaken Canada and push it closer to the US as its 51st state.